This is another video from North Idaho Exposed. As usual, links to his video and channel are in the description below. Casey has had numerous records requests with the city of Spokane, and they recently contacted him about returning some of the CDs they gave him because they forgot to redact certain things. I would have told him it's too late, but maybe if they told me what information they missed, I might be willing to omit it in any stories I might be doing in the future, but I couldn't guarantee anything. Casey handled it well and pretty much said the same thing. He was just nice enough to go down there at his own expense for their screw-up. After that, I want to show you some pushback I'm getting on some of my own public records requests with the city of Spokane. But for now, check out Casey and North Idaho Exposed returning the CDs he received with unredacted material, and while you do that, hit the like button, share this video on all of your social media platforms, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts on this and my records request issue.
You can't give me the right to be a human being. I'm born with that right. Now you can keep me from having that if you've got all the policemen and all the jobs on your side.
Hey guys, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
All right. The city clerk wanted me to return this public record request, so she's not expecting me maybe right now, but I told her I'd be by to return them. So.
Okay. You can leave them here if you want to have one of them come down.
Well, I think she wants to talk to me, so
Okay.
it's Terry Pfister.
And your name was?
Casey.
Casey down here. Returns of public records and we'll speak to Terry. All right, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna be down shortly.
All right, thanks.
Here's Terry right here.
Okay. Hi Terry, how are you?
Hey, Casey.
I am Casey. Hi.
Casey.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So here's
Got
the discs.
Oh, thank you so
Yep.
much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So.
Okay, we'll get you new updated ones.
Okay,
as
that's all you
soon
needed
as we
then?
can. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Sure, you're welcome.
And these are the, yes, these are, yep, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too, bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
Postings.
Remove postings? What do you mean?
Well, anything that was taken off of here,
No, it's been disseminated already, and there's articles being written on it right now, so
okay, so.
that's
Well,
no.
I'd appreciate it if you'd remove any postings of it. That would be
Okay.
great.
Well, I there was a screenshot of some people's information from Facebook, but that was all X'd out. I didn't share any of that information as far as names are concerned. So I don't know exactly
Well,
what you were
until we
interested in.
get new updated CDs, we prefer you remove anything so
Okay.
that was on here.
That's probably not going to happen because it's already, like I went home and I read the whole thing right away and I started working on it. I have other people that are working on it, researching it. So it's already in the wild. There's nothing I can really do about it now.
Okay, there's no way you can remove it from
Well, no, I mean, it's,
the website?
you know, you had 6 months to do it and then I paid for it and it's kind of a little bit too late.
I just want to, you know, if there's any way possible you can get it removed, I'd really.
Well, if there's something you see that's really sensitive, I can definitely try to preserve or protect that information for you.
Okay, I'll discuss with.
Okay, just let me know if you have an idea of what exactly it is, because it may not be the same thing I'm working on. You know what I mean? So if there's anything, I made one video on it and I talked about the information, but it was more had to do with the Spokane Public Library and the community engagement manager and that sort of thing. It's kind of what I'm digging into as far as the Drag Queen story hour. So I don't know. Outside of that, there was a lot of stuff in there, I know, but yeah, just let me know. You can just shoot me an email.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
You bet. Have a good day.
All right, bye.
So here we are on the City of Spokane in their public records portal, where you can just get online and submit records requests and receive them, so you don't have to go do it in person at the office downtown. So here, what I have pulled up is, I don't know if you remember the story I did on Deputy Gorton, who was being investigated by the Spokane police for domestic violence against his wife. I'm just waiting on the body cam footage from the interviews they did with Deputy Gorton himself and his wife. And what I'm getting is they're now telling me, they've never done this before until recently in the last couple of months, they're now trying to tell me that, let me just get to it here. So they're saying, effective immediately, body cam video, digital media photos cannot be released via the GovQA due to the file size restrictions. There are a few other ways to receive responsive records. So what they're saying, they used to just email them to me, but now it's changed, and through like the City of Liberty Lake, I've done body cam requests and received it this way. But the City of Spokane is trying to get additional information out of me that I've already given them when I submitted this request in order for me to receive it. They're saying if I provide an email address and a cell phone number, which I already have given them an email address, that accepts text messages, files can be sent electronically. I would receive an email and a password would be sent to my cell phone number. You then access the email with that password. It is a single use, so if you delete either of those items, the entire package would not be resent, or excuse me, would have to be resent. And charges may apply. The fee schedule can be found here. Blah blah blah. There was no charges for this particular request. It says if you provide a mailing address, files can be burned and on the appropriate media and mailed to that address, and charges may apply for that, or I can pick them up at their office downtown. There's only certain days, Tuesday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 3:50 p.m. So they're just asking me to advise how I'd like to receive them, says they have 30 days. Well, I've already told them when I submitted this that I wanted to receive it electronically. I'm just going to close that and show you my responses here. I wanted to receive it electronically, and they didn't say then, oh, well, if you want body cam footage, you have to provide us a phone number. They said, okay, we have your email, and we'll accept your request. So now, after the fact, they're trying to change that. And this is, if this happened in the private sector, it wouldn't be an issue. I'd just say, well, you took my request in this form with this information, so in the future, if this is what you're requiring, then I will have to figure that into whether or not I want to do a request, is if I want to provide a phone number or not. But as of now, I don't have a phone number associated with this work I do. So I don't want to give them my personal phone number because it's not associated with it. That's for my personal business. So I've given them a contact is my email, and that's all they've required from me up until this point. And so now they're asking, so I said, my response is I just say I don't have a phone number that accepts text associated with this request. I have used other cities who use the same software as the Spokane for body cam retrieval. With them, I don't have to give a cell phone number, and they just send a link to the body cam footage at Axum to my email for retrieval. The process seems the same as you described here, except it's done through email only. Thanks for looking into this, and I'm not certain I'm the only one who doesn't have a phone but receives body cam footage this way from the city. And I just wanted to confirm my email address. So they responded saying, yes, they do have my email address. It says it's an agency decision, is that sending of a download link from device.com is only available to be used through our responsive records that are unredacted and that can be released unredacted. These do not fit that criteria because the records responsive to this request are not stored on evidence.com. As a reminder, as an option, if you choose designee, you are welcome to pick up the responsive records. Records burned to storage may be picked up, blah, blah. So they're saying you can either do it or not, or you can come pick it up. So they're not really giving me an option. So I'm just going to be looking into this a little more. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with the records requests from the city of Spokane and them now requiring more information from me. And the reason I don't necessarily want to give them my personal cell phone number is I'm sure you guys have seen, a lot of you have seen John Felax's work on his channel. The reason he gets harassed by people who just love cops and blindly follow him is because they get his phone number and they post it on different sites where people that just support cops and all that go, so that they can get his phone number and go harass him. So I'm pretty sure that's what some of the Spokane cops would do, because once I submit my phone number, it's now part of the public record request, so it is available to people to get that information. I don't really want them to have my personal cell phone number. So That's why I choose not to do this. So I'm going to figure out exactly how I'm going to pursue this. I feel like they're being discriminatory because I know they've given out information that's been redacted through the same system that they haven't required a phone number for. So we're going to figure out how to proceed with this. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of it, and always remember to film the police. Thank you for supporting my channel and work, my friends. For additional support, you can find links to all of my platforms in the description below. If you really want to support me, share my content, and better yet, go subscribe to me on DTube, BitChute, and 3Speak. Steemit, which is like social media where you can earn cryptocurrency and help others earn it, is tied to both DTube and 3Speak. But all of these platforms are not censorship friendly like you know who. You can also download the privacy-minded Brave browser using the link in the description and earn crypto for yourself, or dole what you've earned out to your favorite creators by simply viewing ads like you already do on other browsers.